Okay, so let's get into this. Let's get into this recording, shall we? Basically, what I'm gonna do in this video is basically a talk show until I figure OBS out. And I think what I'm gonna have running in the background is Rocket League. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. I set it up so that it would capture my monitor only. So let me see really quick. Let me hop back here. So basically, I want to talk to you guys about things that have happened in the past to me at past jobs. I don't know if you guys can see it, and if you can see it, cool. But if not, you guys are gonna be staring at a black screen. Hope you guys don't mind. But basically, past jobs. I'm gonna start with Subway. I worked there with my dad. He bought it May of 2009, I believe. I think it was May. I could be wrong. But it was like 40 some minutes from my house. So it was something like that. And basically, we would well, I was in charge of making the subs. He would prep the food, he would, catch people out, all that stuff. But one day he was in the back, and of course it throws me into a game when it's almost halfway done. Basically, what happened was there's a couple that walked in. They were nice. We had a small conversation while they were ordering their food, and just go by me, guys. Man. They wanted the sub toasted. So I'm like, okay, cool. Sub toasted. It was a steak and cheese sub. And basically, God, you just put an arm on that. Really? No. Don't do this. Don't do this, Blue. No. Come on, let me get a win. No, you. So it came out of the toaster. The sub came out of the toaster, and hot sub. It's a steak and cheese sub. And quickly, as soon as it comes out of the toaster, they ask me, Can we get a different sub? Well, no, you can't get a different sub. I'm sorry. I mean, you guys can order a different sub, but I can't change the order as is. I just can't do that. It's basically what they wanted me to do was basically try to do a standing backflip while holding a tray of food without spilling all the food in the tray. I couldn't do it. I can't do that. I wasn't allowed to do that. I couldn't change their order halfway through, because then I would have to change everybody's order if it was halfway through, and we just don't do that. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I mean, if you guys want to order another sub, they're like, no, that's fine. I mean, we were able to change our order at a different Subway. I'm like, well, did you at that Subway? Did you have the sub halfway made? And they said, oh no, basically what happened was she put the bread down and then we changed the order then. I'm like, yes, that's when you're supposed to change it, when the bread is down first, not when I'm about to put the vegetables on it. You know, it just doesn't work that way. And they're like, but Subway, we're supposed to be able to have it whatever Subway want, and we can have it, we choose, and it's our choice. And I'm like, yes, but you guys already ordered. I already made this sub. It already went through the toaster. I can't do anything about it. It already went through. I'm sorry. I can't change it. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Then they started to get angry. They did. They started really to get angry. I didn't want to get my dad on this. I'm like, Dad, I can deal with this myself. I'm fine. God damn it. We scored again. It's 4-3. Anyway. Oh wow. All right. So then they really started getting angry. You know, they were just irate at this point. They're like, well, we changed our sub at the other place. We could do it. We did it. We got whatever sub we wanted. They were nice. They let us change it. You guys suck. I don't understand what's going on. Why can't I change my order? I want to talk to a manager. I'm like, well, you can't talk to the manager. You can't. I'm sorry, but kind of backed up here. You know, at the time my dad was in the back. He had to deal with a lot of paperwork. I just couldn't do anything for them. I couldn't. I explained this to them like 3 times in a row that I couldn't do anything for them, and they still didn't understand. Lost. Are you kidding me? One of them was an AI, and you still lost. But anyway. It was bad. It really was. It was really bad. Like, if you're gonna cry about this and get so irate and drag this on for as long as it has, like it was going on about 3 minutes, and our sub was starting to get cold. I said, okay, look, your sub is starting to get the sub you ordered is starting to get cold, and I can't do anything for you guys. I can't make you guys a new sub. It's just not how it works. I'm sorry. I can't go back when this sub is already made and make you guys a completely different sub. I'm sorry. I can't do that. And then they started to calm down. Then they understood, and then they just let it go. But that was my story from Subway. And that's the only one that I've had. Oh my god, if that goes in. Oh my god. I just scored, guys. Because the other team just went full raid mode. Okay, so let's get away from the stories really quick. And get to another topic. You guys can send me replays of your gameplay, any game, and I will record it with OBS, and put it on YouTube if I like it. If I don't like the replay and I don't like what I see, you're not gonna see it on YouTube. Yeah, it's just simple as that. I'm not going to post something that I don't enjoy, and if I don't enjoy it, chances are neither will any of the other viewers. Oh god. Oh wow, just completely just sailed in front of that. Awesome. Oh, dude, that's good right there. I wish you guys could see this gameplay, but no. OBS has to be broken. Awesome. Oh, now my own teammate can hit me. That's yeah. But anyway, back to you guys sending me gameplay. Your footage. Go to my email. You send the file to my email, and I will record it with OBS because for some reason I can capture my screen, but I just can't capture my fucking gameplay. It's weird. It really is weird. I don't know what to do. Somebody please help. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be a hosting site for other people's gameplay until I get this all figured out. So then I'm stuck with gameplay from you guys. But yeah, send it to my email. I'll link it in the description. So with that said, let's get back with one of my other fantastic stories. This one is from when I worked at a pizzeria. It was my last job. It was my last job before the job that I have now, and it's the reason why I post so late. This the job that I have now. I don't get out until almost 11 o'clock at night, and I leave my house at like 4, and I'm just never home. When it's the normal time to start a video. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm just starting out. Oh my god, if that goes in. Oh no, it didn't bank right. It didn't bank right. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, I wish you guys could see that. Oh my god, come on! Wow. Okay, so it happened at the pizzeria, and there was a new kid, and I was technically a new kid too, so I shouldn't be talking. It was, oh god, no, that's going in. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, 3-1, we're still winning by 2, so, yeah, no big deal. It was it was a Saturday night. It was 2 weeks before I left for good. Basically, I left the job, saying, yeah, I can't do this anymore. And I just made up a story about me having a new job. They're going to be having a new job, and that was that. That was the end of that job. But now they're gonna score again. Damn it. But it was a new kid, same name as me. I'm not gonna say it because then you guys will know my first name, and I'm gonna save that for a different video. So yeah, he had the same name as me, so we got along pretty well. We went to the same school district, so we had stories about people, and we knew some other people that we talked about. Quite often we had really funny stories about people that we would go to school with. And one day, he was tasked with opening a new can of anchovies. Yeah. if anybody listening has ever dealt with anchovies, I'm sorry. It is the most disgusting thing you'll ever experience in the food business if you have to deal with anchovies. Really, it's that disgusting. It is so like freaking disgusting that literally this is what really ended up happening. So he opens the can of anchovies unwillingly. So you know what? I'm missing a whole section of this. He opens before he opened the anchovies. What happened was well, he got into an argument with everybody. He's like, I'm not opening these. I'm not opening these. Somebody else opening these. Somebody else do it. I don't want to do this. Oh, sweet. We won. We won, guys. We won. There's its main menu, so I don't have to. So I don't get distracted while I'm telling this. Because it really is funny. It really is. He gets into an argument with all the employees, and because he wanted nothing to do with these anchovies. He was like, you know, why can't me do it? Why can't you have the other new kid do it? Why can't you have him do it? I don't want to do this. This is disgusting. And they're like, well, because he's trying to make a pizza right now and he's doing something. He's busy. He's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to ever gonna do this. This is disgusting. You know, no one wanted to really deal with anchovies, man. No one wanted anything to do with them. Except for one guy, and I'll get to that in a bit. Because he was just fearless. He didn't care. You know, he would just get right in there and cut down anchovies like it was nobody's business. And that's what he did. That's what he ended up doing. Because this ended up happening. He opens the can of anchovies unwillingly. Takes one good look. Dry heaves. He gagged. Almost throws up. And I feel like what ended up happening was I didn't see him at all in the kitchen after that. I was busy, you know, making a few slips for, you know, pizza, you know. So next time I look over, it's another guy that works. Well, obviously it's somebody that works there, but it was another guy. There was another guy dealing with the anchovies, and the other new kid was nowhere to be found in the kitchen. Chances are he was in the back, either puking or trying to wash his hands. I don't know which one it was, but whichever one it was, I respect him for it because I know exactly how he feels. Yeah, you guys only saw a black screen while I was playing. Yeah, whatever. So he finally comes back. Obviously disgusted, and looks like he went through the gulags. Yeah, he was spent. He wanted nothing to do with anything for the rest of the night. He wanted nothing to do with it. I think that night we let him go early. I think he left 20 minutes early. That night. I don't exactly remember. It was like a few weeks ago, something like that. But yeah, that was probably one of the best moments working there. To be honest. Then there were stories from some of my coworkers there, talking about people who answered the door to, you know, get their pizza that they ordered. They ordered one of them, answered the door, and all he was wearing was a towel because he just got out of the shower. Or there was another time where one of my coworkers delivered it to a bunch of strippers. And there's a pimp. Well, that would be hookers, not strippers. So yeah, that ended up happening. And he came back, told a story about it. So I thought that was that. Those were the top 3 moments of working there. The worst moment that I ever had to encounter working there was probably having to deal with putting anchovies on a pizza. That was the worst moment. It's just so gross dealing with anchovies, man. You have no idea. If you have never dealt with food, number 1, I worship you. I praise you. You're so lucky. I don't have to deal with that crap. And number 2, good for you. You don't have to put up with people. So again, respect for you. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for the story portion of the video. The second part that I want to get into is my shout out. And I'm gonna make the shout outs weekly. I'm not gonna make them every video. So today's weekly shout out goes to HollowPoiint. If you guys don't know who HollowPoiint is, he is probably one of for sure one of the best Call of Duty players / commentators / he is probably the best all-around Call of Duty YouTuber. He does informative things where he'll show you the best class, what's new with the game, or just he brings new content every time. And he's still developing. Let me just search him up really quick for you guys so you guys can take a look at. Oh wow, look at my update videos up. Let's take a look, guys. HollowPoiint. He has 74,000 subscribers, almost 75,000. But he definitely is up there as one of the best YouTube Call of Duty commentators out there. I don't even know if I want to call him a commentator. I don't know the word for it at the moment because, well, I had work and I got home about 40 minutes ago. Anyway, but yeah, I really advise you guys to go check out HollowPoiint. If you guys play Call of Duty, if you don't play Call of Duty and you actually despise Call of Duty, don't go on there and give him hate messages, please. You know, he's trying to help people out that actually play Call of Duty, and I really have respect for him. I know I don't really play Call of Duty as much anymore, and when I do play Call of Duty, it's on PC. It's no longer on console, and he's mainly console. He plays PS4 and Xbox One. That's what he's on right now. I don't have a PS4. I don't have an Xbox One. So, I'm sort of out of the loop when it comes to those two systems. So you'll never see gameplay from me from PS4 or Xbox One. Unless you guys can figure out how to send me files from your gameplay on console to my YouTube channel or my Gmail. So that is my shout out for this week. Going once again to HollowPoiint. If you're watching, man, keep up your awesome content. And man, I just have all out respect for you. I know you and your girlfriend, is it, or your wife or something like that? You guys just had a kid or something like that. So congratulations to you, man. And just keep up all the good work, the great videos, awesome content. The guy is a great editor too. He doesn't edit a lot, which is what I like about him. He doesn't over edit. He'll only like throw in like 1 or 2 images or text screens or stuff like that. He doesn't jump between scenes often or like skip like all the gameplay. And it's not like he'll have his bad moments on Call of Duty, because he's just a really good, solid player. He's a really good player, and you can tell that just from the videos that he plays, and that's why he does these informative videos about Call of Duty, is because he is good enough to do that, and help you guys out with it. You can see in the kills that he gets. And the amount of bullets that it takes to kill somebody. And he does a phenomenal job doing this, and it blows my mind to see somebody just that good at a game and not be in one of those top clans. And I feel like people that join clans like FaZe or Optic or some clan like that are selling themselves out basically. And I know clans like that are for the elite of the elite, like the really good players. But if you join a clan like that, you're selling yourself out. You're selling yourself short, man. Like, if you join a clan like that, you have to be good all the time, which really tears at you. And you have to be on all the time, which not a lot of people can do. And I know HollowPoiint isn't on all the time. Hell, I'm not even on all the time when I go on my PC. I mean, I am, but I'm not. If you guys know what I'm trying to get at, I wasn't on all day today. This is the first time I got on my computer today, and since last night. So with that said, I'm gonna wrap today's video up. It's going on almost 28 minutes now. I'm sure you guys can see that. So until next time, guys, the Ramirez out.